there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking, you guys, Diddy, because you guys, you were saying that these allegations against him were fake news, were just people who needed money now in 2024, that there was no receipts, that Cassie was the only one that was telling the truth, and that everybody else is just looking for a money grab. You said this was to tear down the black men, and this is an anti-black man movement, and all of these things. That is what some of you said. When all of these allegations first started coming out, you said Diddy was being targeted and that this was a big conspiracy theory and all these things, and there was no proof, there was nothing to back any of this up, right? Except for today, you guys. Footage drops from 2016 of Sean P. Diddy Combs allegedly assaulting Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, on video that was exclusively obtained by CNN. And so a quick summary, because it is absolutely disturbing, first and foremost, right? So basically it says the footage compiled from multiple camera angles dated March 5th, 2016 shows the rapper, producer, and business mogul during an incident in which, according to Ventura's complaint, occurred at the now closed Intercontinental Hotel Century, Los Angeles. CNN verified the location based off of publicly available photos of the former hotel's interior. In the video, Ventura exits a hotel room and walks to a bank of elevators. Combs, holding a towel around his waist, runs down a hall after Ventura. He grabs her by the back of the neck and throws her to the floor. Still holding his towel closed with one hand, he then turns to kick her. The video shows as Ventura is on the ground. Combs retrieves a purse and suitcase from the floor near the elevators. He turns around and kicks Ventura again as she lies motionless on the floor. About 4 seconds transpire between the two kicks. According to the video, he then briefly drags Ventura by her sweatshirt toward a room before walking away. Ventura is seen then slowly standing up. She gathers items from the floor and moves to pick up a phone in the hallway in a wall near the elevators. Combs, still in a towel and socks, returns. A mirror directly across from the security camera shows Combs appearing to shove Ventura. Seconds later, he sits down on a chair, grabs an object off a table, and forcefully throws it towards Ventura. Combs is seen walking away, then turns toward Ventura once again when an elevator opens and someone appears to exit. Ventura, who was reached by an undisclosed settlement with Combs within less than 24 hours, declined to comment on the video obtained by CNN. Ventura's attorney, Douglas Wigdor, sorry if I'm butchering your last name, said the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Ms. Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. So again, all of you guys who are saying that this is, to take down the black man and, where's the receipts? Well, here is video footage, you guys, that I'm not posting on my platform. But it is all over CNN, and it is very inappropriate. It is very out of bounds. It is out of order. It is disgusting. Those of you who know that you are going to get triggered, or you're going to be upset, or your blood pressure is going to go up, I do not recommend watching the video. But this is awful, you guys. 50 Cent responded and basically said, God help us all. Basically did a sarcastic tweet saying that basically Diddy's lawyers are going to also say that this is fake too, and that they're just lying on him, and said, God help us all. It's just awful, you guys. This is just awful, and I don't know how people still want to be involved, especially in this entertainment industry, right? Especially in the music industry, but in particular, these rumors about Diddy have circled around for years, from accounts from his former employees and bodyguards and all of the like, and it would either get quickly shut down, or people would just reduce it to, oh, they're bitter because they no longer work for Diddy, or they're not making the same type of money to have the same type of lifestyle, and they would always make up some type of excuse when people needed to be paying attention back then. When people needed to be piecing together what some people were saying on how Diddy moves, we knew how he moved when he's an executive at Bad Boy and basically takes everyone's money, right? We knew that. And then I chose this picture in particular of Cassie. One of the times her and Diddy were at the Met Gala, in particular because a lot of people made a big deal about the shaved head and the swoop over her eye. And looking back on it, I feel like this wasn't I feel like this wasn't her intent at the time. I feel that this happened either because on the side that was shaved, potentially in one of these altercations, because we know this isn't the first time, that clearly her hair was pulled on, and to even it out, perhaps the rest of the side of that, side of her head was shaved off, right? To make it look like it was like an edgy style. And then the swoop over her eye, now I'm starting to believe that potentially is happening whenever Diddy is punching her. And potentially she has, these scars and bruises around her eye. And so it's easy to kind of put a swoop over so you would not think anything of it. That's my conclusion at this point, right? Because nothing else makes sense of how Diddy and all these other people are allowed to be a menace like this. And Diddy is the main one who has been online attacking every lawsuit, attacking every accuser, demanding the accusers that wanted to remain anonymous to be exposed and trying to discredit them and all of these things, you guys. But to flat out say that these allegations are a lie, that none of these people are being truthful, they don't know where this is coming from, they just want to take you down and all of the things. But here's the thing. Why didn't any of the companies that decided to break ties with you, why didn't they fully wait for any type of investigation or trial or anything else before officially dropping you? Why did they drop you immediately when the number of lawsuits and accusations started to pile in and brands and companies did not want to associate with you anymore and canceled an upcoming reality show and all of the things? So if you were innocent and you had receipts to prove that you were innocent, why did all these companies quickly disappear from you? Right? And again, like R. Kelly, we're about to get tons of Diddy documentaries now of several accounts of different things, either people who work close to him, experience, or potential victims themselves, if they're not too triggered, of course, to discuss. But this is awful, you guys. This is awful, and this is what happens, you guys. Sometimes when you put some of these people on these pedestals, you have no idea what's happening behind closed doors. And when some of you keep saying, oh, so-and-so's couple goals, and oh, so-and-so looks good together, you have no idea what's happening behind the scenes. And it's clear to me from the video, my interpretation was there was already a violent incident that took place in the hotel room, and Cassie was trying to quickly, gather her things and get out of that hotel room and get away from Diddy. And Diddy was able to, because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like there was a violent incident. Potentially Diddy went to go take a shower or whatever. And, Cassie saw that as an opportunity time. Let me hurry up, get my clothes on, let me get my stuff, get my suitcase and my purse and get out of here, right? And Diddy must have sensed that as he was probably away somewhere else, sensed that she was gone, and that's why he ran out in a towel. Trying to find her. When he finds her, punches her, kicks her, throws her to the ground, you guys. Like, it is awful. It is so awful. So I want to hear the statements. That Diddy is still innocent, you guys. Please let me know where Diddy is innocent in this video. Because it is very heart-wrenching to look at. It is very disgusting to look at. It's very disturbing to look at. And all of the things. So let me know when you guys get wind of this video, if you have the stomach to watch this video, what your interpretation of it is. When you see this video, do you still feel that Diddy is innocent of these crimes? Please let me know in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.